Hey there, I wanted to teach you guys how to use the Beachbody On Demand app if you're not aware. It's the app on the bottom with a 35 notifications icon. You guys won't have that, but when you get it, you will have to sign into it. When you sign in, this is the interface you're going to get. The first page you'll see is Instagram posts from other people that have either tagged Team Beachbody or Shakeology. They sometimes share recipes, workouts, lots of motivation here for you to look through. Once you get through that screen, you go to the bottom. The next one over is programs. That's where you access the best part of Beachbody On Demand. 85 plus workout programs. The top, you'll see the featured programs, some of the most popular. Then you'll see the exclusive programs. These are programs that you have purchased and you have access to, either early access or nutritional programs that you have access to because you purchased them. Most of you will have purchased a portion fix in the center. I will show you that later, but the member library is the most important. This is where you access all 85 plus workout programs, plus you'll see here nutrition, also recipes that I'm going to show you later that you have access to with Beachbody On Demand membership. 85 different programs, over 700 workouts, high impact interval training, cardio, weights, everything, yoga. There's also pre and postnatal workouts. Anything you can imagine is here. But one of the best parts for people, because recipes and meal ideas can be so tough, is the Fixate recipe book. It gives you, once I get to it, I will show you video and printed recipes for you guys to access to. It's right here, all the way over to the right. Fixate Cooking Show. Once you click on it, you'll see you have videos and materials. In videos, you can see the video recipes. Some of the two popular ones of the week are on top. You also have access to videos that teach you how to use the portion fix containers, meal prep tips, pantry rating tips to clean out your pantry, and then you get into the recipes. They're grouped by breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm going to scroll quickly. You also have entree recipes, and once you go farther down, you will see recipes for cocktails, desserts, etc. So these are the video recipes. If you prefer to see them written, you can also access them here. You see the two popular ones on top. You have a recipe tip sheet. You have them in other languages if you want, but once you click here where it says Fixate recipe list, it gives you access to the entire Fixate recipe book. And all of these recipes, as you can see once I get to the first one, are broken down, or here, the next one, by container. It tells you exactly the portions. It tells you what the ingredients are, tells you exactly how to make it, and the breakdown for nutritional information at the bottom. Calories, fat, protein, etc. So great resource in addition to all the workouts here, but the workouts are probably the best part. You can either access them by member library and choose them here according to what workout you want to do, or if you have a favorite trainer, you can select workouts by trainer since they add new workouts regularly. After you get through checking out this part of the app, you're going to go to the center where you go to groups. This is where the group will show up that we started. I'm in several groups with other coaches, but this is a group you're going to want. The Intro to Macros and Meal Prep group. It's not the free group. I changed the icon in the back, but you'll see it tomorrow. It'll be different. So preview now since it hasn't started yet, but once you open it, this is what you will get. You'll see Intro to Macros and Meal Prep group, and this is going to be the interface. At this time, there are no posts because it hasn't started, but your feed will show you posts right here. What you're going to want to do when you first open this is click on where it says all posts. You're going to click on it. You're going to see coach posts, and that's going to break it down to show you my posts only. You're going to want to catch up on my posts first before you see all the other posts. Once you do that, read the post, comment on the post, read the comments as well because people ask some very good questions. You're going to want to go back to all posts so that you see everybody's posts and get some tips, some motivation from there. In order to add a post, you can either add it by just typing on how's your day going, start writing it in, or you can add it by selecting the camera or the video icon. You can add a picture or a video as well. If you look on where it says files, this is where later on in the week, right now there isn't anything, I will be adding the meal plans, the recipe list, and lots of resources for you guys. So you're going to want to familiarize yourself with that and read them. Make sure you've accessed both of those. You're going to see also you have preferences. On preferences, you're going to want to add any of your nutritionals if you want to, but make sure you go to your notifications and adjust your notifications accordingly. I change mine so that I don't get when somebody likes my post. I don't necessarily need to see that, but I do want to see when somebody posts a new post, comments on mine, etc. So I turn those on. Once you do that, you're pretty much going to just check in here every day once there's information here and be able to participate since you're part of the group. Now, next part of the app, you're going to see where it says tracking. I'm going to show you guys a different tracking app, but this is an area where you can log your workouts, log your Shakeology, log any of the performance line, and definitely your water intake. All you do is you hit the plus and you add it in. You can add a photo, you cannot, you can share to the group, up to you. You can also add your Shakeology, you add your flavor, you add your picture, etc. So this is another option, keeps you accountable. All the way to your right, you have more. This is where you have access to contact me, where you can connect it to your health app permissions, etc. If you have any other questions on this app, please reach out. But it is an incredible resource. If you do not have access to Beachbody On Demand, I highly recommend you get it. Even if you don't have access, you can still try when you go to programs some of the sample workouts. So open it. Mine will give you all of the workouts because I have access to it. But there are sample workouts that you can access with zero membership, and there's a new running program coming out. So enjoy it and ask any questions if you have any.